Is that okay for you, baby?
Yeah.
Do you want to move your seat up?
It's up as far as it goes, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not even close.
You don't think?
No.
Join me while I try to move my seat up. Yep, we're moving. Where what? Oh, it was the NASCAR simulator where I was like, okay, my seat's up as far as it goes and I can barely touch the pedal. That's why I thought my seat was up further, because I was remembering that moment.
Anyways.
And you couldn't even hardly fit in the car.
No.
But we'll get to that, because we've got a great story.
Day 10.
Is it day 10?
Double digits.
Counting is hard.
Road trip.
Today we have left a little...
Marlena Road Trip, day 10. Where's the excitement, baby?
It's here. I feel it.
2 more states.
What was our last update? Where were we updating them from? It's kind of blurring together.
It was after DC, in Raleigh. Had to have been in Raleigh.
Was it?
Come on, where was our last?
Should we stop this? Go watch our last update video?
It was in the truck.
I know, and you liked it because I came back over here and you were like, yeah, I like that angle.
But it wasn't on the way to Charlotte, because that was the Super Bowl.
So, should we really watch it?
Huh?
Should we really?
Did we tell about all the restaurants in Raleigh?
I don't know.
Baby.
Yeah? Now we're just sitting here. I'm stopping it. Okay, we're back. We did some research.
We're still not
We're
certain.
still a little uncertain about a couple things, but we're pretty sure our last vlog was on day 7, leaving Raleigh, where we were planning to head to Charlotte for the Super Bowl. We didn't quite make it on time, so we went to a place called Harrisburg, I believe, and ate at Hawthorne's New York Pizza.
And just in case you didn't know, we went to a museum in Raleigh. Because there's a good chance you guys didn't know that on Sunday.
I feel like we told them. Okay.
Well, now they know.
Now they definitely know. So we watched the Super Bowl and
it was pouring.
Yeah, it was a rainy day. And remember, today was a rainy day. And I was like, you were like, first rainy day of our trip. And I was like, no. Anyways, we'll get to that. So
the Super Bowl was awesome.
Super Bowl was awesome.
The food was shitty, but the Super Bowl was awesome.
You said you liked it.
Well, it wasn't bad for non-Buffalo
It just wasn't buffalo
wings.
pizza and wings, which is what he likes to eat.
Such a shame.
While watching pizza.
While watching pizza.
I know. I caught myself and then made fun of myself. I caught myself and then made fun of myself.
Baby.
While watching football.
Eating pizza, watching the pizza.
So, watching the pizza, eating the football, that happened. Then we made it the rest of the way to Charlotte, met up with a fan or two.
Baby, the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that happened. They all watched it. They won
up,
it.
Check over check.
It's a parlay.
Check. Okay.
Okay.
Then we went to Charlotte. And realized she doesn't like to party anymore.
That's not exactly what we realized, but like unnecessarily loud music is annoying, and I'm okay with admitting it. If that makes me an old person, then that makes me an old person. Another thing it made me realize in Charlotte that I might be over my partying days more than I thought I was being utterly disgusted and humiliated on behalf of the girl that was just sitting at a picnic table outside a like plaza of bars vomiting on herself on a Sunday night. Like, maybe vomit and then like move to a different location, or be like a little bit more discreet about it.
Neither here nor there for the vlog.
Yeah, and who's usually neither here nor there for the vlog?
I don't know.
You. So, Charlotte was interesting. I don't remember anything that happened there.
Maybe NASCAR Hall of Fame.
Okay,
so talked about it.
That's correct. We went to eat at a Carolina Ale House. It was cool. Our waiter's name was Herman. And then we went to the NASCAR Hall of Fame, which was $25 more than I wanted it to be.
But it was a cool experience.
And it's interesting even if you're not a huge NASCAR fan.
How NASCAR started is very fascinating.
Yeah, do you want to tell them or do you want me to?
You can tell them.
So NASCAR...
Bootleggers, it's awesome. And moonshine. Okay, baby, tell them.
You just told them.
No, it was just my 2 favorite words from the story.
They're like the 2 only words in the story.
So
They're
basically,
like
it started from bootleggers selling moonshine, transferring moonshine.
And they needed fast cars to escape the cops, to escape the law. And so mechanics started making engines faster. Then they thought it was fun to race. So then they started racing for sport, and now it is a sport.
Yeah. Then we went to the mall.
But you forgot the important part about the NASCAR tour.
No. Oh, the simulation where
so you can...
I was oversized and my knee was hitting the driver, the steering wheel, so I couldn't even drive.
Right, sure. So they do this, they have a simulation there where you could like literally drive around the NASCAR. Well, I guess it's not literally because it's a simulation, but you know.
You're on your A game today,
I know,
baby.
right? Wow. So it's seemingly like you're driving around a NASCAR track, and you have to shift gears and do the turns and all that stuff. And so you have to learn how to do it and have like a couple practice rounds, and then you go actually get in a half a car and race other people. Kicked his ass.
Well, considering I was in reverse in the damn pit stop.
Whose fault is that? Is that my fault?
No,
that you don't know what the difference between drive and reverse is? That you can't get out of neutral and move?
Well, actually,
that you crashed 4 times?
I don't understand how to get into reverse using the pedal and then get out of reverse.
Well, I sure did figure it out. And I won. Normally it costs extra at the NASCAR Hall of Fame, but there was no one there.
The beauty of a Monday.
So we got to do that for free, and that was pretty cool. What else did we do? We went to
the mall to get your nails done.
The arena.
We walked around downtown a little bit.
Walked around downtown. So a group of guys talked about my butt. I don't know if they said nice things or mean things. I'm not sure. We don't know.
It was like right in the middle. And now they're going to be like, Mark, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you do anything?
Because it was he did not need to say anything.
Why not?
It was like a not 100% great part of town, and it was like a large group of men. And maybe they weren't talking about me. We don't know for sure.
No, they were talking about you.
How do you know for certain?
Because I was watching them stare and point.
So maybe they're like, man, that girl has a droopy ass. That sucks for her.
I don't think so.
So fun day. We went to the mall, and I had to get my nails done. It just needed to happen.
Yeah, they weren't looking too good.
It had been a couple weeks. They were breaking.
Because her nails were growing out, so like half was blue, half was a nail. And
shut up. And then he got a shirt. This is boring. Then we left.
And then we left.
Went to Greenville. We had a cool day in Greenville. We
tried to dinner.
We tried to go to dinner. We got in a fight, so we left. We just didn't even order. We
ordered water, and then we just left.
And then we left because we were in a fight. So, for those of you that
so we had Chick-fil-A.
Only follow us on Instagram and see all our adorable moments together and think we're perfect and he's perfect. That's really what it is. Everybody thinks he's so perfect.
Well, it's still.
And he is. He is. Believe me, he's pretty damn close. But we do fight. It's a thing that happens. And that was not a fun one. But we recovered.
We survived. High five. I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Kiss.
So, sure.
Kiss.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of curvy.
Yeah.
So anyways, we made it to Greenville. We stayed a little bit outside the town and went in the next day. And we walked around. I mean, it's a really small town, but we have a couple of fans that are from around there, so we hung with them. We got lunch. We went to they have this really cool
awesome park. Awesome pictures.
Bridge, waterfall thing.
I got a little preview of my story yesterday.
And that was really beautiful. So we got some neat pictures there, and then we did a little bit of a bigger fan meetup in the evening. And that was about our day, but it was kind of nice to have.
The Carolinas were very relaxing.
We're a little bit more relaxing. So currently we're headed to Knoxville, Tennessee.
To play with the puppies.
To play with puppies. There's a place there that has puppies and cribs. I'm gonna be upfront and honest right now. I don't know the backstory of this company. I don't know. Like, I'm very much rescue, adopt, don't shop, like treat animals properly. And I don't know what the situation is with this place. I don't know much about it. But in my defense for today, even puppies in bad places need love too.
Very true.
So it's free. You just get to play with them as long as you want. I think from what I gathered, like the little bit of information I got about this place before I went, or before we were going, is that they're just puppies that they're for sale. But it doesn't look, I'm wondering if it's an adoption type place that's just a better environment than like a rescue shelter or whatever, because they're in cribs, so that's cute. I don't know if that actually makes it better. But it doesn't seem like they're selling them for a ton of money. It's like $250 and it covers all the vaccinations and shots and
I wonder if they
stuff.
have any Rottweilers. We could be going home with a baby Rottweiler.
This truck is also in our lane. Okay.
Maybe just focus on the vlog. I'll focus on the driving.
Really, because according to the NASCAR Hall of Fame, I'm a superior driver. Maybe I should be focusing on the driving.
On a simulator, baby.
Okay. So anyways, if you are like an animal rights activist, please don't send me hate mail. I don't know exactly where we're going. I'll find out. And if they need a stern talking to, believe me, I'll give it to them. But at this point, I have seen no bad press on this place, and I have been in a car with this man for 10 days straight, and I need to play with a damn puppy or two. Okay? So I don't want to hate about it. After that, we're headed to Nashville. I'm hoping we get to spend a couple days there. I'm really hoping we don't fight in Nashville, because it'll really upset me, because I've been looking forward to Nashville for like 12 years.
I've
never been, and I want to do literally everything we can do there. I'm going to go to
whatever you want.
all the places. I want to take all the pictures.
Check. Pictures,
I
check.
need new outfits. To
check.
look cute in the pictures.
Cuteness, check.
I want beverages, meals, live music, murals on walls. And I want to learn how to play guitar.
Check.
I want to go to the Grand Ole Opry.
Check.
I want to compare my breasts to Dolly Parton's.
Check.
Okay.
Whatever my baby wants.
So anyways, oh my gosh, that's a cool little, this is what we're working with here. Can y'all see that? How pretty. I literally just turned the phone, so I don't know how well. Oh yeah, y'all can kind of see. It's pretty neat. Earlier we were driving through tall trees, these tall rock mountains, and just fog right in front of us. It was crazy. Okay, this video is getting a little long.
Just a little.
They seem like they're all getting a little bit longer each time.
And remember when you didn't like that, now you're kind of liking it, aren't you?
Well, I mean, if the people are still here, they're either loving to hate me or loving to love me.
All this is growing on you. I think you really love it.
I don't know. I love you.
I love
So, thanks
Day 10.
for being a part of the Marlena Road Trip.
Marlena Road Trip, baby!
Hashtag it, post pics, tell your friends, subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram. Do all the things. We enjoy this journey, and we enjoy that you're on it with us. And stay tuned for more premium content from your favorite Big Brother couple.
Yes.
Favorite couple ever?
Ever!